starting off with the doll you see in front of me. Her name is Emily, and I got her on Christmas of 2014 or 2013, I believe. I'll flash on the screen whatever year it was. Sorry, I forgot. But she was my first American Girl doll ever, and her hair, so a little fun fact about her and her hair. Her hair is kind of messed up a little bit because I had braided it or tried to curl it, and then I straightened it with the hot water method. And so it left her hair a little crazy, but it still looks really pretty. My second American Girl doll is Miss Elizabeth. I almost said Emily again, but her name is Elizabeth. And her hair is also not in the best condition, but it was in way worse condition before I did the hot water dunk to straighten it and soften it. So it's really, really nice now. Not as perfect as it would have been if I got her new, and it's not curly, but it's still really pretty, and I think she's a really cool doll. The third doll I got is Leah, and I got her in 2016 on the day she came out, and it was really exciting for me because she's the first and so far the only doll that I have ever got from the actual American Girl doll store. And so it was really exciting for me. I had been saving up for the past year, so I was saving up in 2015 to buy Grace Thomas, which I believe was the Girl of the Year before Leah. And when it came to the end of the year, my grandparents gave me enough money to buy an American Girl doll from the store, and so I was super excited about that. At that time, Truly Me dolls never really crossed my mind as ones to buy at the store, I guess, because I was just so focused on getting Grace or one of the Girl of the Year dolls. So when it came around Christmas time, and that's when the sneak peeks of the next Girl of the Years normally come out, so I found out early that Leah was going to be the 2016 Girl of the Year, and I had this choice between Leah or Grace. I love baking and I also love exploring, and so they were both kind of different parts of my personality. So it was really hard to decide, but I'm really glad I chose Leah. She's a really unique doll and also really fun to do hairstyles with, and her hair is just super fun, and yeah, I love her so much. My fourth doll is Nikki, and I got her off of eBay for about $40, I think. And I was so excited to get her with my own money because she was the second doll that I bought with my own money, and I bought her completely with my own money because for Leah, my grandparents helped out, which was really nice of them. And then for Nikki, I saved up completely and then got her off of eBay, which I was really proud of doing because I bid for her and then I won. I can't describe the feeling when the listing ended and it said, "Congratulations, you have won this item." I was so excited. And then when she came, wow, I was super excited. And Nikki is actually the doll that I guess you could say started my channel, because the first video that I posted on my channel is the stop motion that I made of her getting out of her box and kind of meeting everyone else in my doll collection, which at the time was only a few dolls and now has grown a lot. And so yeah, so she's kind of the doll that started my YouTube channel, which is really neat. This is my fifth doll, and her name is Hazel. I got Hazel from a lady off of Facebook Marketplace, and I'm really glad that I got her because I got her for a really good price, and she's really, really pretty. She has my hair color, but also has brown eyes and freckles, which makes her really, really pretty. I always seem to like dolls with brown or blonde hair. I don't know why, I just really like dolls with brown or blonde hair. Also, I got her at the same time as the next doll that I will be showing you. But the next doll is not necessarily one of my dolls, so I'll make that clear when I'm introducing her to you. This is the sixth doll I'm going to be showing you today, and she's not one of my dolls, but she used to be, so I decided to include her in this All My Dolls video. So this is Julie, and Julie used to be mine, and she's the doll who I bought at the same time as Hazel. And I bought them both with my own money, and then when we got home, my sister really liked Julie. And also, she just really liked Julie, and she didn't have an American Girl doll of her own. So I decided to give Julie to her, and she has really loved her and is her doll from now on. This is my seventh doll, Kanani. I got her really recently, and by recently I mean around December, and I got her from the same person I got Kit from, as you found out in my Truths Revealed series, the first episode that I did about a week ago. And I love Kanani so much. She's one of the most beautiful dolls I have seen, and I really like her so much. She's really pretty, and I'm glad that I got Kanani because I like having variation in my dolls and having it not be not all blonde-haired dolls or not all brown-haired dolls. And Kanani was about my third, or actually, she was only about my second pure brown-haired doll. Like, actually, if I'm not considering Emily, then she's my only brown-haired doll, and her hair is more plainly brown than Emily, I guess, if you get what I'm trying to say. Her hair is a little darker than Emily's, so it's more brown than any of my other dolls. So it was really nice to get a doll with a different color hair than I have had before. Here's my eighth doll. Her name is Grace, and she's not Grace Thomas, the Girl of the Year. She's a Grace, well, my friend named her Grace and then gave her to me, and so I have kept her name Grace because I don't really like changing dolls' names. I don't know why. I'm kind of weird like that, but yeah, that's just my preference. I don't really like changing dolls' names. I like keeping them the way they are, but if I really hate the name, then I guess I'd change it, but I haven't hated any of the names that American Girl has given their dolls, so I've just kept them all the same. So Grace is either a Truly Me or Just Like You, or one of the different names from the different time periods that American Girl had the look-like dolls. And her eyes are really pretty green, and I love her a lot. Here is my ninth doll, Kit. I just got her earlier this month in May of 2019 for my 13th birthday. My parents surprised me, and I love her so much, and she's so pretty. She is also from the same person that I got Kanani from, and they're kind of best friends. So I shared that in my Truths Revealed season 1, episode 1, and I don't know what else to say about her. She's really pretty. I've always wanted her since I got my first American Girl doll and started looking into American Girl and what different dolls they have. So that's a little fun fact about her. So as I was editing this video, I realized that I forgot Samantha. Samantha is my other sister's doll. I have two sisters, and one I gave Julie to, and my other sister has Samantha. So my parents gave her Samantha. They got her at like a garage sale or something, and she's a Pleasant Company doll, and she's really pretty, and my sister doesn't really play with American Girl dolls much, so she's been letting me keep her in my dollhouse for a while. So she's kind of part of the family, but also kind of like a neighbor. So yeah, that's Samantha. the third doll, the third doll in